So we are so blessed to be talking about resilience with Dr. Jannah Scott and the Reverend Sang-Hoon Yu. Thank you both for such a wonderful presentation. And in our time here, I'm looking forward to asking you a couple of questions about resilience and what that looks like and what you have experienced. So this question is for either or both of you. If you could provide us with the elevator speech on what resilience in young people looks like today, what would you say?
Well, let me start by thanking you, Jill, for having Sang-Hoon and myself. We've been very privileged to be part of this. And as I think about young people today, I think about resilience on several levels. And I know Sang-Hoon will speak to this as well. But there is a significant aspect of emotional and spiritual resilience that our young people have, as well as physical and mental. And on the physical side, I would say our young people are very resilient. In the midst of a COVID-19 pandemic, you still see young people getting around, some even without adhering to the CDC guidelines. But young people tend to have a stronger immune system. So in today's era of pandemic, I would say our young people are highly resilient from a physical standpoint. From a spiritual standpoint, which is an area that I'm probably a little more familiar with, and then I'll turn it to Sang-Hoon, I think that there is some work that still yet needs to be done in building the spiritual resilience with young people. And there was a question that one of your participants asked when we were together, which was, how does spiritual resilience connect to political resistance? And I would love to speak more about that in the future, because I think that there is an aspect when you look back to the days of the civil rights movement, even further beyond that in various ethnic groups, where there had to be a spiritual grounding in order to make it through difficult times.